everyone? Welcome back to the Wisdom Channel, and I am your host, JR. And we got a special topic here this evening that people tend to have a lot of issues with. And that issue being your ex has a new boyfriend or girlfriend, and it's hurting you. I heard you got a new boyfriend, and it's hurting me, yeah. I heard you got a new boyfriend, and it's hurting me, 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 me. All right. It's hurting you. It's really bothering you. Whether you guys are on speaking terms, you're no contact, you're just not talking. You guys have been broken up for maybe a week, 2 weeks, a month, maybe even a year. But this thing that has come to your attention, is bothering you. It's like this. Your heart has been pierced. You can't catch your breath. You feel that pain, and you're thinking like, they really have moved on. And if it's only been a week or two, then chances are they've moved on a long time ago. You're just now finding out about it. And that happens to the best of us, including myself. It's happened a couple times, so don't feel bad. So, you're clicking on this video because you're trying to come to some sort of terms with this, or figure out how to get over it, or how are you supposed to feel, or you're wanting somebody to tell you possibly how you're supposed to feel. Here's the news flash. You can feel however you want to feel, but it's not going to change the reality of the situation. That this person is with someone else and it's not you. You can call me an a-hole, but that's just the fact of the matter. I like to be blunt with it and not blow smoke like a lot of these other channels that talk about relationships. The fact of the matter is that this person is no longer with you. They may or may not be thinking about you. They're with this other person, being intimate, going on dates, and doing all of those things that you used to be doing with that person. But here's the good news. They don't belong to you. They're a completely separate being. I say this on a lot of my videos. We don't own anyone. We do not own anyone. That boyfriend or girlfriend that once was yours, they are their own person. They are their own individual. And the sooner, and this is what can help you once you realize this, that you don't control anyone. You don't control who they date. You don't control what they do. You can't even control whether they are attracted to you or not. That's up to them. Attraction is a personal thing, and whether they want to be with you or not is a personal thing. So right now, don't take it personal that they want to be with someone else. And I know you're like, how can you laugh about this? Because that's how you need to look at things. Chances are, and it could be someone that they were previously in a relationship with before. People tend to go back to what they know, what's familiar. But 9 times out of 10, and I'm not even going to get into statistics, but 9 times out of 10, if it didn't work before, it's not going to work again. You have to look at it like this. This boyfriend or girlfriend that you're with, what is their track record? And the same thing with you also, because you have to be bone cold honest with yourself. What is the track record of this person? Have they had nothing but successful relationships in their life that you know of? Reflect on what it is that you've done, right? Did you give that relationship everything and this person just let you down? Are you genuinely happy for this person now? Because if you're not, then that's a problem, and that's definitely a disease of the heart. You should be happy for this person. It's gonna make, it doesn't feel good right now maybe for you, but it's gonna make you feel so much better in the long run. Just being happy for this person, being indifferent. If you're talking to this person, if you guys have a friendship, which if you're watching this video, chances are you want more than a friendship with this person. You actually want a intimate relationship with this person. So we can't live in the past. What you and this person had has expired. That was a moment, and when I say a moment, that's what it is as far as life goes. You guys shared a moment. You guys had good times. Whether you're focused on those good times, which I'm assuming you are, as opposed to the bad times, that's on you. But we have to look at it through a certain lens. But you can't discount one or the other as far as good times and bad times. They all go together. So look at it like that, through that lens. You had some good times with this person, you had some bad times with this person. That time has expired. This person has moved on. Maybe you've already moved on, you know, technically moved on by being in a relationship with someone else, but you're still thinking about this person. And this happens a lot with people. Once they break up and they get into another relationship, they kind of want their partner or their ex to be single and not find someone else because that makes them feel inferior, or it hurts you that this person has moved on and does have a successful relationship. Or even that dagger in the heart is when they actually end up getting married, getting pregnant, as far as man and woman, instead of just saying woman being pregnant as far as these two people coming together. You seeing this person is pregnant and happy, and you envy that. And you could have a whole man or a whole woman, whole husband, whole wife yourself, and have already had kids, but it still hurts you that this person has moved on and is living their life. What does that say about you? It says that you're human, but acceptance is one of those things. And that's what I'm going to do another video on, as far as things coming to you or coming to that realization, that acceptance, and getting something new, getting something that you actually want. Because how can you receive something openly unless you accept and let go of what there was in the past? And a lot of times as human beings, we get caught up in this. So I want to leave on this note to remind you guys to be happy for this person, just like you would want them to be happy for you. Be happy for this person. Who cares? They have someone else now. It's not you. Let them live their life. Be indifferent about it. Be happy about it. And keep it moving. Whatever's meant to be with you will always make its way to you. No matter what that is. No matter, and no man, nothing can stop this. If you're meant to be with that person, you'll be with that person. But you just need to just check yourself in the meantime and see if that's actually what you want. Love that person from a distance and move on. It's so powerful. It's so powerful. Get this person off of your mind. That's the greatest thing for me, is just realize that you aren't in control. You are not in control. That person is not your property. That person is their own sentient individual being with a mind of their own. Just like you are. Freedom is what it's all about. And that's how you must love someone. I did another video on that. You must love someone to the point where they feel free at all times. Don't wish for their downfall. Don't wish for their breakup. Don't hate the fact that they did this or they did that. Whatever they did to you, you're an adult. Let it go. Let it go. The past just comes and goes. Things happen like that. Focus on your happiness, what's making you happy. And if you're dreading over this person because this person isn't coming back to you, then you need to really check what it is that makes you happy and go back to the drawing board. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it's been a benefit to some of you out there that's watching. If it has, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and tap that bell after you hit the subscribe button, of course. That way you get all my future content, live streams, and all those other things. You know, and the quickest way to get in contact with me is to book a one-on-one session with me, and we can go over whatever it is you want to go over. You're going through breakups, business, whatever have you. We can chop it up, and we can talk. So, with that being said, check out all the links in my description. You know, all my social media, books, all of those things. Make sure you support. Feel free to give a donation as well if you feel like it. However much you feel like the content is worth. So with that being said, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember, anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next video. So peace. I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys.